Want to know what brushes to use to get a flawless makeup look? Well, I'm going to give you my top 5 brushes to use to get a flawless look. If you haven't been subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button at the bottom so you'll be notified when the next video drops. Let's go. I know what it's like when you're new to makeup. You have the products, you have the brushes.
Hold up. The brushes.
Don't have any idea what to purchase when you're at the store. There are so many different brushes for so many different tasks when it comes to makeup. Trust me, I know. That's why I wanted to create this video for you guys, because I have went through a lot of brushes, what works, what doesn't. I'm just going to give you my go-to brushes that I'm sure will be so easy for you to use, and also they're inexpensive. We're going to discuss is the foundation brush, and of course, just like the name of the brush, it's for foundation. Now, you have 2 different types of foundation brushes. You have the pointed foundation brush, and this is by my favorite brand when it comes to brushes, is Real Techniques. Now this is their pointy foundation brush, and what this brush is, it just allows you to get the foundation on the brush and you just placing the foundation on your face. That's exactly what this brush is for. It's not for blending, but it's for placing the foundation on your brush and placing, not for, did I say placing the foundation on brush? Once you place the foundation on your brush, you just use this brush to place it on your face. So that's number 1. Now I'm also going to give you some other little brushes that will help with the flawless look, but first and foremost, get your foundation brush. Now that was Real Techniques. Then we have e.l.f. So once you use this brush, you would then get the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. If you do not have this brush in your kit or in your makeup bag, please go out and purchase this brush. This brush okay, this is their ultimate blending. When I tell you, it is no, listen, just go get the brush. I'm not even going to explain why. When you get the brush, you will understand. Go get this brush. Okay? Next, we have the concealer brush. Now, what a concealer brush is, just that. It's a concealer brush. It literally just the brush that you use to place concealer on your face. Now, this is a Morphe 224 brush. Now, you of course can get these brushes at Ulta. I'm pretty sure you can go to Morphe website and purchase a brush. Relatively inexpensive. Now, if you're in the store and you're like, I don't want to go online and do all the other stuff, you do not have to. You can actually, let me tell you what I did. To my first pair of brushes that I bought, this was back in the day, I just bought a whole like kit. I went on Amazon and I think my brush set was probably like maybe $30, but it came with a lot of brushes. Like, it was just no name wooden spoon. Did I say wooden spoon?
Oh wait, first of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Wooden handle brushes that I like. Contour brush. This is why I love Real Techniques. Real Techniques actually has a contour brush, and it actually, they call it the sculpting brush, but this contour brush is shaped for contour, which means the way that this slant is, you place it right where under the cheekbone, and that's where you would place the product and you would blend up. Literally, this is my go-to brush. It is sturdy and it is depth, meaning it holds a lot of product. Anytime that you have a brush that is like kind of stiff, like in the middle, that means it holds a lot of product, versus when you have a brush that is more, what should I say, is more dense. Unlike the, you know, the fluffy brushes, which more so will be for like eyeshadow. So brushes like this would be like for eyeshadow placement because they're relatively don't hold a lot of product. But this brush here for contour. Don't forget, contour brush. I just want to put this disclaimer out. I realized I have lipstick on my teeth when I was recording this clip, so I didn't realize until after it was recorded. So just want to put that disclaimer out and let you guys know I did realize after the fact. So y'all keep watching though. The next brush, speaking of eyeshadow, get your eyeshadow brush. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. So this brush, like I said, it came from my Amazon purchase back in the day, and these brushes, oh my gosh, I've had these brushes for a very long time. So you can use this type of brush for eyeshadow. You don't need a lot of eyeshadow brushes, but some people, you know, they like to get a lot of brushes, and you know, but let me tell you, a good place to get brushes that are very inexpensive and you're just starting out, go to your local CVS, your local Walgreens, especially during Christmas time. They have makeup brushes sets. I got these brushes here, these little purple brushes. It was like 3 or 4 brushes. I can't find the other one. Oh, there it is. I found these little brushes for like $10 just randomly in Walgreens, and decided, let me just see what these brushes about. And I bought it, and when I tell you I love them, you don't have to spend a lot of money on brushes. Now I know I gave y'all probably more than 5, but these are just sets of like not foundation, but eyeshadow brushes. So it came in a pack like that. We have foundation, we have concealer and contour and eyeshadow, and also the blending brush. Next we have powder brush. Now powder brush is just what it is. It holds a lot, but it doesn't disperse a lot. This is my favorite powder brush. This is by e.l.f. You see how flat it is? It's a flat brush, but when I tell you you can place powder and blend accordingly, there's nothing like it. e.l.f., Real Techniques, BH Cosmetics, Morph, all top brands and affordable brushes. Okay, like affordable brushes. But yes, this brush here is for my powder brushes. I normally use this for powder and to blend all the powders that I have on my face together with this type of brush. So if you are finding this tutorial or this discussion helpful, hit the like button at the bottom of your screen and let me know. And also, what was your first brush that you ever purchased? Or if you haven't purchased any brushes, what will be your first purchase when it comes to brushes? Let me know in the comments. Now that I've discussed brushes, I hope you found this helpful, but I just want to give you one more tool that is great for beginners. I promise you, it is a beauty blender. Well, it's not technically like the brand beauty blender, however, and I'm sorry the guy's makeup on it, but it is, Real Techniques has them. They call it a makeup, I'm pretty sure they call it like a makeup sponge or something like that. Really inexpensive. I believe they have like 2 in a pack for like $8.99 or 1 for like $5.99. And I probably will insert, I'll insert a picture of it so you know how it looks. It's orange. Listen, that's the first thing I purchased when I was getting into this makeup. Okay, so make sure you get those. Hopefully this is helpful for you just to start off with getting brushes, because I know it can be overwhelming going to you know, these stores and you're seeing all these brushes.
Like, I just need a brush to use for my makeup.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you still need help when it comes to makeup and you're still struggling and you would like one-on-one help, please hit the email below and let me know, and I will be greatly happy to help you guys figure this whole makeup game out. I do provide one-on-one makeup lessons, so go ahead and hit it if you want some additional help. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I have included a makeup playlist that I created just for beginners, so definitely go check that out after this video. It is so helpful, trust me. And I will see you on the next video. Again, doing it like we never done it before. 1, 2, check it. 3, 2, check it.